Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Brick Bios podcast. I'm Josh. I'll be hosting today, and with me, I have Jacob here to my right.
Hello.
I got George sitting across from me.
What up?
And Tim directly on the opposite side of the table.
How's everyone today?
And then, of course, we have our great sound engineer, Isaac.
Woo!
All right. We just wanted to go ahead and give everybody an update. We are now on Amazon Podcasts. You can catch us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. I'm going to forget YouTube. And
we're on Amazon now.
And we're on Amazon. Also, we have TikTok and Instagram accounts. Go ahead and follow us on those. And with that, let's get into it. So, first thing I wanted to kind of talk about, I guess, we kind of missed it a couple weeks ago, but I wanted to see your guys' thoughts on Fallout Day. Like, all the announcement that happened. And by that, I mean no announcements, but what do you
Didn't
think?
they just pull a Skyrim or something?
Yeah.
So
They pulled a Skyrim on a Fallout Day?
It was like they were doing. It's like an anniversary. I can't remember what it was, but they did Fallout Day, and everybody was like, "Oh, we're gonna get like a Fallout 6 announcement or something like that." But
they skipped 5.
Nope. Or Fallout 5 or whatever. But it came out, and we got Fallout 4 Game of the Year remake coming to new consoles. So that was it. That was nothing else.
Not a remaster?
Not a
remake.
No, it's not even a remake. It's just they're porting it over.
So the Fallout Day was like an hour long?
Pretty much. I think it was, but like basically nothing got announced.
Well, there was an
Nothing
update
more
to
Fallout 76.
I don't think they said anything regarding that.
Their,
I think they showed a little bit for the TV show that's about to come out.
Yeah,
in
I was going to
December.
say there was an update to the season 2 of Fallout.
Yeah.
Do people
Amazon
even
Prime.
play Fallout 76 still?
I'm sure there's people that hop on, but not as big as what it was when it first launched.
I still have a friend that
Which
plays it.
already was
Yeah.
pretty small when it first launched.
Dude, that one was very disappointing. I remember, I think that was one of the last games I ever pre-ordered because I was like, oh, Fallout, and it's going to be online with my friends. I'm so excited. And it wasn't very good.
And then it took like 3-5 years to add NPCs.
Yes.
5 years?
Yes. 3-5.
3-5 years.
35 years, yes. 35 whole years.
Well, and then
Or
what was
3 times 5, so 15 years.
Well,
No, I meant 3 plus 5.
That's
so
8.
8 years.
all right, we can keep going with this
3
math
minus
lesson, but
5?
Anyways, go on.
I remember when that happened, they also did like a they rewrote the whole story of the game. So if you wanted, you can go start a new character, and it was like a whole
Mhm.
thing.
I feel like the only good thing that came out of the game was the song. Even though it came out way long ago.
The song?
The song.
Yes, you guys know Fallout the song?
Fallout 70.
The song, the trailer song, yeah.
Roads.
Country Roads. That's the only good
Tim,
thing
what
that
was the
came out of
last
game.
Fallout you played? I'm curious.
4.
4?
Yeah.
You know that game is now, 11 years old? Is that what was the anniversary? Is it 10 years anniversary? I thought it was 14.
Let me see.
Maybe I'm wrong.
I feel like everybody. It's kind of like that Skyrim
it's
stuff where you just buy Fallout 4 when you switch to a new console, anytime.
So, let's see.
Looking up Fallout Day.
2015.
2015.
Oh, it was
isn't So like
2015.
10 years,
What was it at the beginning of 2015, though, wasn't it?
November 10th.
Was it? Oh, I'm like way off.
and that you can still go back and play. It's pretty fun. With
So that's
mods.
crazy to think about, though. The Fallout 4 came out 10 years ago. There was the Fallout 76 in 2017. Or is it 2018?
I have no clue.
And we haven't seen anything since.
What?
Except for a couple of...
What is Bethesda
Well,
doing? With
we
their
got
life?
Starfield.
That's... Well, we still haven't seen the Elder Scrolls 6, so...
Yeah.
So we're getting a Fallout 4 Anniversary Edition, which is coming to PS5, Xbox, PC, and the Switch 2.
Oh.
It's coming to the Switch 2.
It'll
guys.
probably run good though.
It'll run as good as it did back
it
in
was-
2015.
Yeah.
It was Fallout 4's 10th anniversary. So that's why we're...
What are your thoughts on Fallout 4? I thought it was a good Fallout,
Honestly-
but I thought, like, I kind of agree when I talked to Isaac a while back. We talked about how they had completely changed the formula of Fallout and it became less of an RPG, more of an action RPG.
Yeah.
But it was still good. I liked it.
When I played it, I felt like I spent so much time in that game. I just wanted to beat it, so I took the easy way out and sided with the Syndicate
You mean the Institute?
or the
The
Institution.
Syndicate.
The Institution.
That's a completely different game. I don't know which one you're...
So I also want to just kind of go back into the Fallout
Institution.
Day.
I killed my son.
I thought that's the one where you don't kill your son.
I thought
No,
he dies
you
either
die.
way.
I don't remember, but he
That
dies.
was 10 years ago.
He might die still.
He dies, and then you become the head of the institution.
Yeah, but I thought like you don't kill him; he just dies of like old age.
You can kill him.
Yeah,
so
if
you just made
side
that
with,
conscious choice to
Have
do
you-
it.
There's like the other ones where you have to go destroy the institution, and so you have to kill your son. But in the institute one, I'm pretty sure you can just let him die like
So,
passively.
how's the-
George is
how's-
like, nah.
How was the sentiment for all of you guys? Did you think that was your actual son?
Yeah, that is.
But he's older than you, technically.
But yeah, because they told you at the beginning of the game. Okay, you
What did you think? What? What do you think he was?
Some old man.
you were frozen for 200 years, but after you wake up the first time, then they left you for 60 years.
George is gonna be on the Murray
I thought
show.
it was 80 years.
Or maybe 60 or 80, but yeah, so that's what happened. That when you woke up,
So
He
how
was
was
the
Kellogg?
And-
Can't math.
The files are in.
Kellogg was
the tests are in.
a
George,
synth.
He was a synth?
Yes.
I did not know
you are the father.
that. I saw some unhinged TikToks I can't mention on the podcast, but it was super funny. when
Funny
I
story
saw
about that game. I never actually got to beat it because I swore I was going to join the Minutemen, so I was doing all of their.
They're gonna just keep you going.
Yeah,
man.
well, that was the funny part. The game actually glitched, and I couldn't finish because when I went to do like one of their main missions,
I will join.
it
your
wouldn't let
faction.
me do it. So
Bro,
I was
I-
like,
We need your help.
Bro,
yeah,
I hated
Another
Preston
settlement.
Garvey because he's like,
You still can't
another
join.
settlement need your help.
that was a whole meme for like 5 years.
Have you seen the one cosplay where you just randomly
Showing up
He
to
goes to like random people dressed in cosplay, like, "Hey, another settlement needs your help." Okay, but I didn't want to talk about the Fallout Day. Just go, because I got that kind of pulled up. So we're getting Anniversary Edition, which is going to be containing 6 official add-ons, which were the Far Harbor, Nuka-Cola, all that good stuff.
Nuka World.
Whatever. And it's got over 150 pieces of Creation Club content.
the
In
paid
case you guys
mods.
cared. Yeah. And
Bruh.
then it's also revealed that creations are coming to Fallout 4. So yippee. Yeah.
Does this announcement make you want to go back to Fallout 4?
Kind
No.
of does, actually. I miss when Fallout was like at the
Guys,
top of
but-
like gaming, you know what I mean?
But Fallout Shelter is getting a new season update.
Susie, new season update.
By the way, I asked everybody what their thoughts were, and nobody else answered. So, what were your guys' thoughts on Fallout 4?
The new season's
well,
getting a patch update.
I probably have roughly the same
Mod
number of
support.
hours between 3 and 4. I didn't actually play New Vegas. I own it. I still haven't played it. I probably should.
Yeah,
But I do know that like jumping from 3 to 4, the RPG elements are dumbed down. Like everything is now based on a perk system rather than like building up the individual skills for certain types of weapons or certain types of, other aspects of your character. So I didn't like that. I did like that the gunplay was actually usable. I did like how they smoothed the animations and made it more like up to par with modern day, titles and gaming. Like it was polished up in the looks department. People did look like wax for sure, but Bethesda never knows how to make people look good without mods.
do you remember like when that game came out?
But what about Piper though?
There was like a whole thing of people were recreating like actors and different characters in the like character creator.
Yeah,
on that game?
It was a lot more fleshed out and more granular compared to previous character creation systems, so that was cool. I loved how they made junk actually useful. Like
Yeah.
before you could accumulate junk in like the other games, didn't really do much with it, and like now it had a purpose, and you're actually just like really specifically looking for those damn fans or anything that had screws or springs.
Did you ever build the junk cannon or whatever?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Something else at Fallout Day. They revealed 4 posters for the Fallout TV show, which it does. The first poster has Lucy, which is the main protagonist, but alongside her, looks like it's Caesar's Legion.
Yeah.
So if you guys played Fallout New Vegas, that might.
Did you ever romance Caesar?
Anyway, so if you ever played New Vegas,
You can romance Caesar.
if you play New Vegas, right, there's like different endings, So with the way that season 1 kind of pointed at, and now that we're coming back and seeing Caesar's Legion, it almost looks like the California Republic did not survive the events of New Vegas. And then obviously we got the Brotherhood are coming over, but the Kings, They showed the Kings off, which you guys know about them.
Yes.
Do the rest of you guys know? Basically, they're a bunch of like Elvis impersonators.
So we have a new like all of us here need to play at least some of New Vegas before the new season comes out. I played a few hours in. New Vegas is a really good
Did
game.
you-
Even
I think
I
I've
even got that one.
yeah.
gotten pretty far. And I think I've beaten it.
I was gonna say it's,
As like a
Obviously, he
child.
romance Caesar.
Did you romance Caesar?
Yes,
dude, you got to be a little messed up to do that too.
Why?
Have you talked to this guy?
Yeah, I guess that makes some sense.
What does that mean?
You know what that means.
I don't know what that means.
I think we all know what that means.
Do you know what that means, Tim?
I think I have an idea.
Yeah, see,
Oh, I like the Rad Scorpions. That one's cool.
yeah, they got the Rad Scorpions, which those little.
Death Claws? Wasn't that one?
There's
There
a
was-
Deathclaw in the trailer,
there
so I'm
was-
assuming
Well,
they're
and
going to
they
go
had
through.
the skull of the Deathclaw.
Deathclaw
at the end of
Valley.
the other
Death
one.
Claw Valley.
That's gonna be the challenge. That's what you got to do when
Did
you
you
first
guys ever
start the
get
game.
diddled by Death
Don't
Claw?
take the trail that they tell you. You got to go straight into New Vegas through Deathclaw Valley. That's the way to
That's
do
the
it.
way to go.
If you do that, you will beat the game.
really quick.
Yeah.
Really quick.
Have you done it?
Well, first you got to get through Deathclaw Valley.
Have you ever been diddled by a Death Claw?
Okay. Josh, what's up?
Well, I had asked everybody else. Tim, what did you think of Fallout 4?
What do you do? Why are you making
Diddy Death Claw. Okay, let's
He's
not go
trying
into
to
that
clip
rant
farm.
again.
Okay, what did you think of Fallout 4?
George
10
tries
years
too
ago.
hard.
I know.
Maybe he wants to be Diddy.
Jacob doesn't help.
No, he doesn't.
No. I'm actually trying to talk about Fallout
Yeah,
here,
he's
okay?
okay,
I'm
back
wearing
to
the
everyone's
shirt for a
opinion.
There's
reason.
probably
Back
some
to
type of
Fallout.
mod out there.
Back to Fallout.
Okay, so
Oh.
Fallout 4.
Tell us about.
So I haven't played multiple iterations of it, but like you guys have and some others that I know. Eventually I probably will, but I really enjoy Fallout 4. It's one of those games I'll jump in and out from time to time, because it does get a little repetitive at times, but just the
It's like over, dude's taking his crock off. I am listening, I promise. Why?
Okay, keep going.
Keep going. Tell us.
we have a bunch of children here.
Yeah. It can be repetitive.
So back in your-
Yeah, it can be repetitive at times, but so it's one that after a while I'll get bored and jump out, then I can jump back in. I really like the storyline, but when you get in between some major storyline points and you're just, I got to go do this and this and this, that's where I'm like, all right, I got to take a break, do something else, come back. But
I think that's the first time I heard somebody say the Fallout 4 storyline was good.
no,
Yeah.
like if you follow the actual, like if you can just follow the sequential storyline, it's not bad.
I
But
still think you're the only person to say that you cared about
Like,
the Fallout 4.
What's
Right.
funny though, that's
That's
what
like-
I'm saying. Like,
that's
Fallout,
but that's because I also haven't played 3. I didn't play
But they're like-
76 or New Vegas.
76 doesn't have a storyline.
it does now.
All right, we're not talking about the
Honestly-
stupid holotapes.
No,
I
now
like
you go
Fallout
in.
3 a little better.
Yeah.
than New Vegas.
New Vegas, I think, had a way better story setup.
New Vegas was a better RPG for sure. Because it was, Obsidian did a really good job with that aspect of it. I haven't played it for the story. I can't judge it, but
Isaac, you don't play anything for the story.
I thought 3's was okay. Just, clean water. I still go out there and shoot things, so yeah.
Can we admit that Fallout 3 had like the worst boss fight at the end?
I can't admit that because I haven't played that one.
So with that, are you guys going to play Outer Worlds 2, knowing that it's the same company that did Fallout New Vegas?
I saw people making like funny characters already on Outer Worlds 2.
I saw all the stupid stuff where like if you crouch too much in the game, you'll get bad knees as a perk. And every time, like you'll sneak better, but every time you stand up or crouch, your knees pop and alert
and
enemies.
it'll alert the enemies. That's actually funny. If you stare at the sun too long, it will cause you blindness, but it'll like increase your
You'll get pink eye.
or something. I don't remember what it was, but like there was a lot of funny perks in that one.
I got Isaac over there.
But
That's a callback.
one, I think it was IGN's review. It actually said like it's very similar to Fallout New Vegas in that no matter which faction that you choose, it's not the right choice. Like everyone's bad, but you have to kind of like choose your own
Choose your
which
lesser
direction
evil.
you're going to go. Yeah.
So you're a losing situation no matter which way you choose.
And that's kind of where New Vegas was. Unless there is like the the good ending, which is the hardest one.
Oh, there's not
It's
really
not
a
even
good
then, though,
ending.
yeah.
It was like the slightly better option than option 2, 3, and 4. It's all personal opinion, though.
Yeah. But
There's no like clearly morally correct decision. Everyone's messed
Like
up in
Fallout
some way.
4, how the Minutemen are obviously the morally correct ones.
mhm. Although I
Or
think the
the
Brotherhood's more
Railroad.
fun to play as.
But the Brotherhood's evil and the
Institution's evil.
Yeah.
Oh,
What was that awkward silence?
you guys all just stopped.
I thought you were gonna add more to that, but
I thought there was a thought happening.
Me and George were locking eyes. Sorry, guys. Got distracted.
I got lost.
Here,
into
give me
his
your
eyes.
other shoe.
Oh, that wasn't even your shoe. Okay.
George's.
That's why
Yeah.
you're taking him. Okay.
He's peg-legged right now. Speaking of Outer Worlds 2, is anyone going to like check it out and purchase it?
Probably not.
I was going to play it on Game Pass, but then that got derailed.
Did anybody play Outer Worlds 1?
Yes.
I did.
How was that?
It was fine.
It was like them testing the waters,
Yeah, it wasn't
like for the game.
It wasn't crazy. It was kind of like going back to like that Fallout 3, that Fallout New Vegas style, but it was
Is it like
kind of a
space
different
Fallout?
thing, and it wasn't
Yes.
as fleshed out.
That's practically what it is. Space Fallout.
Also, I just want to point out that Fallout is kind of like a
you ever played
really
it?
unique idea of like the whole of a fun, dark, like a dark humor apocalypse kind of thing. That's what I feel Fallout is, and that in itself is like a very unique idea that really, I mean, hasn't been done a lot. Whereas like the Outer Worlds was just kind of sci-fi RPG.
Yeah.
Which
with
one's
its
better,
own
Outer
ideas.
Worlds or Starfield?
oh,
Outer Worlds,
it's not even a question.
Starfield. Over
Like
here.
Outer Worlds is more space Fallout than Starfield is.
Yeah, Starfield was so lame. Honestly, I remember I got it because I got a new graphics card, so I got that game for free. Well, I wouldn't say free. I paid like $200 for a graphics card.
That's
But-
pretty cheap.
Yeah, I got it with the graphics card. It was like AMD was running a deal or whatever. They probably had to get people to actually get the game. To actually get the game. But like I remember like when they announced it, I was thinking like, oh, like we're gonna get like what's it called? The space travel where you like land your spaceship like actually flying into the
Like
planet.
No Man's Sky?
Like No Man's Sky or something like that. Or at least get like these huge planets and see like massive environments, and then like the game came out.
it's like loading screens
And it's
galore.
like, yeah, you don't actually fly. You don't even need to fly in the first place to get to another
Fast
planet.
travel?
You can just fast travel, which is way more efficient than how the game wants you to do it. There's still loading screens to actually get into places. So it's like, oh, you're on this planet, but you want to need to open this door. Guess what? Loading screen. And then it's like, oh, but the planets are all open, but they're actually boxes. So if you get to the edge of one of the boxes, but so you see something over there and you need to get, you got to run all the way back to your spaceship, fast travel over there.
Hmm.
Like that's what you need to do. And
Yeah.
that was stupid.
Yeah. One question I wanted to ask with is like the success of the Fallout TV show. I wanted to kind of ask you guys and see what your thoughts are on best video games based on movies, and then vice versa. Which movies need to, or what movie needs to be made based on
Best
video games?
video games based on movies?
Yes, and then which
Like
movies
movies
need
that
to be-
were adapted into a video
Shrek
game.
2, the
Yes.
video game for
Okay.
the original Xbox.
That is actually a good
There's
one.
a lot of tie-in movie games.
Yeah, but what are the best ones?
Are we limited to movies or also like television shows?
Because SpongeBob has some
I'll
good
allow
movies.
it.
Oh yeah, SpongeBob has
Or
some good games.
even you can say with the SpongeBob the movie, that game was pretty good.
Yeah, that one was. It wasn't as good as
There's
Bikini
the
Bottom, but
the
it was good.
Jurassic Park games that I know they're pretty good.
The Telltale one, or are you
No,
talking about
I'm talking
the-
about like the
Evolution?
like, RTS kind of style ones.
Mhm.
or
Oh,
whatever.
the evolution ones.
Yeah,
I
but they had an
believe that
older
one-
one back in the day too. That was for the original Xbox and I think PC. That was also
Yeah, I played that one.
set like Evolution, where you had to build your own park and whatever.
I love Jurassic World Evolution. I wish it was Jurassic Park, but it's Jurassic World.
No, that's what they're
I've been
making.
playing the second one like on and off for the last couple of weeks. But there's a
007
new one now.
GoldenEye.
for
Yeah.
Nintendo 64.
Ooh, yeah, that was a pretty good game.
No, but for real, Shrek 2. Did you ever play that in the
No.
Xbox? Dude, Shrek 2 is
Hey.
fire.
What about any Spider-Man game?
Oh,
Yeah, but I'm gonna limit it to just the ones that were based on the movie. So that would have been like the old
Spider-Man,
like,
was it
2000.
Spider-Man 3 or 2?
Even then,
where Tobey Maguire did the voice acting, and she's like, I lost my purse on another building, and he's like, another rooftop? She's like, yeah, a different rooftop from this one. Yeah. What are you, rooftop hopping? Like, what are you doing? Like, he was so mad. So great.
that was hilarious.
Speaking of the OG Xbox, has it Peter Jackson's King Kong? Have you played that?
I did not play that one. I remember seeing that. I used to be like at the video rental store that was here in town. I wanted to get it, but
seeing it, I never played it.
It was pretty fun. Like I was a kid whenever I played it, so I'm probably nostalgia, like, biased based on that. But I was definitely afraid of facing the raptors whenever you're playing, because you get to play as a human. I forgot which actor it was, like which character it was supposed to be, because I was a kid. And then you also get to play as Kong himself, and you have these two kind of interlocking stories that eventually come together at some point. But yeah, like whenever you're the guy, you're like facing the natives on the island, you're facing the dinosaurs, like, especially the raptors. You're just grabbing some old dinosaur bones and flinging them like spears and using them as weapons, torching areas to get through. Pretty fun for like a linear, like story-driven experience that was based on that movie.
That was like SNES had a game. I think it was SNES or Sega. It was Jurassic Park, but it was like you could play as Alan, or there was another level where you actually played as a Velociraptor.
Oh, so Jeff Goldblum's character. Please tell me you guys get that, right?
No.
Because remember, was it Jurassic Park 2? When they're on the helicopter, and Alan's character looks at Jeff Goldblum.
that was 3.
3?
And
And
it
Jeff
wasn't Jeff Goldblum.
I thought it was him.
No, he wasn't in that movie.
Oh, I don't know.
He wasn't in.
I just remember there was a Velociraptor. Anyways, did you guys play the Ghostbusters game?
That was fire on the Wii.
And then they
No.
they recently did a remaster of that for
Like
like
play a Ghostbusters game.
Mm-mm.
No,
That was funny.
that
It
one
actually
was like
had the voice act like Bill Murray,
Yeah.
and
But it was
Dan
like
Aykroyd. They
supposed to
didn't
be
do good, but they were in it.
It was supposed to be like the legit sequel to the movie.
Yeah,
Like,
Is that
so,
the
like,
one where
Ghostbusters 3?
yeah, it was written
Yeah.
by Harold Ramis and Dan Aykroyd.
That's
Like,
the
they
game
wrote
where
the story for the game.
The Marshmallow Man was climbing up the building,
Yes.
and you have to
Yeah.
like shoot
Actually,
him down.
you know what?
Yeah.
I do think I did play that one.
That game
Yeah.
was really fun.
It was on Xbox.
Mhm.
Yeah,
360 and
yeah, on the.
But they did a remaster, so it's on the
I think I
Xbox
did
One
play
and
that
stuff
one.
like that now.
I
was
rented that
fun.
one from Movie Gallery back in the day.
Josh, are you also going to count the Lego games that are based on movies?
Well, how do you? Okay, there's the Lego Movie game. Then there's
All of
based
those-
on the Lego Movie.
Like you have the Star Wars. Like
All
it's-
the others aren't.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like
if you
I would
count
say the
those.
Batman ones are its
Well-
own game. Like that's not based off.
But
of, like,
Batman
the
2
movie.
takes heavy inspiration from
The
Michael
Dark-
Keaton's Batman.
Yeah, but it doesn't go into like storyline
I'm
of
Batman.
the
How
89
about
Batman movie.
the Indiana Jones series?
Those are based off the movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like I said, the Star Wars games
Lord of the
are
Rings.
based off the
Well,
movies.
Star Wars Episode 3 was a tie-in game to the movie, and
Yeah.
that one was really fun. I like the combat in that.
It was a tie-in game.
They had a Star Wars Episode 3 game.
Would you guys
Like-
just start
like
jump
yeah.
right in and start fighting lightsabers against each other?
No, they had a straight-up duel mode.
No,
in
that was
Dude, and
that
what
was
was-
the Skywalker saga.
What was
Yeah.
funny
That's
is
what we
if,
were saying.
if you the Star Wars Episode 3 game came out like the week, like the same week
Before.
of the movie, but before the movie came out. So you could have went out, bought the game, played through the story, and spoiled the whole movie for if you want.
And
there was an
everyone
alternate
came in
ending.
knowing what was going to happen.
Well, yeah, but
He
like
became
all the
Vader.
events in it. Got
Yeah, like you
spoiled.
basically got to watch the movie through the game. It was funny.
Did you watch all the Star Wars or like the Phantom Menace and all that when it came out?
Yes.
How was that?
Pretty good. Oh. I was a kid.
You were a kid.
I thought you were like 30.
I was a kid, like I said.
We're doxing you now.
Oh.
But yeah, so Star Wars Episode 3 had, I remember that one, and it was really cool. It was a cool concept. So like you could play as the same character, but like it was interesting because if you played as the same character, they would have a dark side version or quote unquote a light side version of the same
Lego needs to
character.
go back to like no voice acting. That's just like peak Lego games.
They added what's the name of the character that was the who choreographed the fights in Revenge of the Sith? Do you remember what I'm talking about?
Are you talking about the stuntman?
Yes.
Ray.
No, Ray Park. He was Darth Maul, but there was the other guy. I'm gonna have to look it up. Hold on one second. But his character was in the Revenge of the Sith game.
All right. What's your favorite Lego movie or Lego game?
Oh, that's good. Lego game? I don't know. They're all.
Lego movie, weren't there like 3 of those?
Out of the ones that I've played,
Was Nick Gillard was the character? Sorry, or was the actor / stunt director?
I don't know who that is. What was his character in?
I'm looking that up.
Well, I don't think like he had a ton of screen time on the movies.
He
but-
wasn't in the movies. He was cut from the movies.
Indiana
But he
Jones ones
was
are pretty good.
In the
Indiana
game.
Jones. What about you, Jacob?
He played Master Syndraulic.
Lego Batman 2. It's my favorite Lego game.
I haven't played the Lego Batman.
My
ones.
favorite Lego.
I'm so excited for the new Lego Batman game. What is it?
Oh, the one that's supposed to be like an Arkham game?
Yes. Mainly because I've been craving Arkham for the longest time. Like, you go play Arkham Knight and then go play the newest one that they just came out with. What was it? Gotham Knights or
No,
whatever?
Suicide Squad,
Oh, yeah.
technically.
They, like, you look at those two games and you would think they came out, like, opposite times.
Or by
You
completely
think Gotham
different
Knights
companies.
came out before the Arkham game?
Yeah. Or you think, like, Suicide Squad came out before Arkham Knight did. Arkham Knight is still, to this day, one of the most beautiful games I've played. Like, visually beautiful.
But for me, my favorite Lego game was the Star Wars, the original one that had episode 1 through 6.
Now,
The one where they didn't talk. I like that one.
I do remember the very first, and I played it, the very first Lego game that came out on PC, 95, 96, something like that. I'll have to look it
So
up.
old.
I know.
So sorry.
But it was the very first one that came out.
So-
And
Oh, go ahead.
I think it was like Lego City game or something like that. It was, I mean, it's a long time ago.
So the second part to that question, though, is what movies should be made based off of video games?
What movies or what movies are good that have been based off of?
No, what should they make? I mean, you just had Minecraft not that long
I think they should
ago.
make the Halo TV show into a game.
Halo.
Or are you talking about what games are...
Oh, Lego
What's
Island.
the best movie
97.
that's adapted from a game?
No, I'm saying what movie should they make?
Oh, which movie?
Should
based
they
off
make a
game?
God of
There was,
War?
like-
Should they make, you know what I mean?
There
Stuff
was
like
movies
that.
back in the day, the 2000s, I think. Resident Evil. I think they should make those into games.
No,
You-
he's asking what game.
You're missing the question.
What
It's like
games-
I'm not even here talking.
I'm
I don't know.
actually messing with you guys.
What-
I know what your question
what
is.
game should be made into movies?
Into a movie.
Into a movie?
Starfield.
No. What story would they?
Halfway the movie, you
Elder
have to
Scrolls
load
would
the
actually
next
be
one.
an interesting one.
Oh, that looks amazing.
What if okay, here. What about Half-Life? That would be a pretty good
yeah.
movie.
We finally get the third one.
I think
The
that
potato
would
They'd
actually
end on
go.
season 2. And on a cliffhanger, season
Half-Life
2.
would be
never
a
happened
good
again.
movie that if they came out with that. Or like Gmod.
Speaking of like Valve, Left 4 Dead.
A movie based off that.
I could see it being pretty fun. Like
Have you-
if they do it in a comedic style and
Like how they do the game writing.
yeah, it would be fun to watch.
I think an actual good Halo movie, like has,
No, we got
that
the
has
TV
been-
show. What are you talking about?
that has been rumored like by the Nolans. That could be really good.
I feel like if they,
What, did you not like Master Cheeks?
I feel like if
Jimmy
they,
Rings?
if they do a Halo movie, I don't think it should be based off, or it shouldn't have Master Chief in it.
It'd be kind of
Why?
cool if he was just like a character.
What
Not
if it was
what
like-
they've done, but like
They
he's
did
not
that
an
in Forward
acting
Unto
character.
Dawn.
What if they did like Noble Team movie or something like that?
Or Fireteam Raven.
Yeah, that would be fire. It doesn't-
ODSTs?
Yeah,
You can just tell the
ODSTs.
ODST story.
Like a scary movie ODST, them dealing
Oh,
with the flood
I mean,
or something
definitely
like
you could do that, but
That would be
I
fun.
still think like you have a good Master Chief Halo movie done with a good writer and a good director. That could be
that.
a
Mhm.
really good movie.
It could.
I think it's got to be someone like Christopher Nolan or
In 70mm IMAX.
That would be pretty
dude,
cool.
that would be cool. Like imagine the visuals you could get.
Guys, they should make Marvel Rivals into movies.
Yeah, for real.
Like, I'm thinking
Oh,
like
my.
48 movies get more of the Marvel Rivals
I
universe.
do agree with you, Tim, but I feel like how you say you have superhero fatigue. I have Master Chief fatigue.
What do you...
You just started playing Master Chief Collection.
But like, they don't always have to base something off of Master Chief.
He was kind of like the whole main character.
He
of the
kind of
first
just
games.
saved humanity.
Okay, but I do
Did
get,
he though?
I do get what George is saying. Like, there's a certain point where it's like there's a lot in the Halo universe that you can go do.
Well,
It doesn't
there's that little girl on the street that Batman saved. What did she grow up to become? Do we have
Well,
a movie on
The
her?
movie's not. The game's not called Master Chief. It's called Halo. Unlike how Batman's called Batman.
I like how you put the emphasis. It's called Halo,
Not
as
Master
opposed to
Chiefs.
Hey Ya by Outkast. But
But I think it's just like ODST, Halo Reach, and Halo Wars all show that you can make Halo games without the Master Chief and still be successful.
Yeah, but
So that's what George is saying.
who's gonna want to go watch a movie without Master Chief?
But imagine
If he doesn't get naked,
Hey,
I'll go watch it.
you know what? You know,
Imagine if they came out with a Halo movie. If Christopher Nolan is directing it, I feel like anybody's
He will
gonna go
find the
watch it.
Covenant in real life. Cause a real life invasion.
I
just
don't
to
think.
film.
Yeah, honestly, I wouldn't think Christopher Nolan
We've
would.
been looking for.
Well,
all
his
I can
brother
think of
shows
is like
interest in
they do
doing, like,
Master
the
Chief
Fallout.
like they did Luke Skywalker in the fall or what is it called, the Force Awakens, where like the whole movie they're trying to find.
Oh,
Master
yeah.
Chief. But just at the end he just shows up for like half a scene and then just gone.
He's
Takes
out.
his
Well,
clothes
like-
off, he's over.
Like, if you saw a movie that's coming out that's Halo, and it says Christopher Nolan being directed by Christopher Nolan, and it's
I'm
like,
going no matter what.
yeah, and it's like not even Master Chief. It's like
that's
the Fall
fine.
Of Reach.
I don't mind that.
What if it's just like, yeah, exactly.
Master Chief
won't
was in
mind
the
it.
Fall of Reach, the original, the book.
No, but they retconned it with Reach.
Yeah, well,
I mean, technically he was there. He was on the Pillar of Autumn. But you didn't see him. You played his Noble team in Noble 6. I love that guy.
They all died.
No, Noble 6.
Oh, not
He's
Noble
in
6,
a
that's right.
cave on Reach, guys.
That's right.
I think they should make a video game based in like the Breaking Bad universe in the style of GTA.
Or they
Yeah.
could just.
I just imagining like a really poorly made video game, like what was that GTA killer game that came out? Like
Oh,
Mind's Eye.
Yeah.
Like I'm thinking of a game like that, but for Breaking Bad.
Well, or they just come out with a movie that's lore accurate Master Chief.
Oh, like where he flips a warhog 3,000 miles per
Or
hour,
Just never.
hijacks.
yeah.
Or where he actually rocket jumps, if that's lore accurate.
He stands on the back of the Warthog, fires a shot in front of it so that it flips him up 1,000 feet in the air.
No, for that you need Michael Bay to direct that.
We get a
I
collaboration
mean,
between
which one do you want? You want Christopher Nolan, like a really good story and a really good Master Chief, or
With no
do you want
CGI?
just the Master Chief that we all play as? It's going to be Michael Bay.
We sit Christopher Nolan and Michael Bay in a room and see who comes out alive. And they get to make the movie.
Or
I mean, I could see
You know-
Michael Bay doing that, but
I was just say, kind of going off topic
I
from
just-
Halo, but like
This is
I feel like getting a Elder Scrolls game like movie.
Josh said that first.
I did
he
say
did.
that
He did
first.
say
He
that.
didn't say that. I said that. It's mine now.
nice.
I'm just gonna say it louder.
I'm not here, Isaac. I'm just the
He
guy.
didn't say that. I wasn't paying attention.
No, I was like, because of the success of Fallout, it would be kind of cool to do Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
I could see them doing that.
There's enough lore that's built in that world to be able to tangibly make a movie out of it. So I could see it happening.
Yeah, and what's cool about those two worlds, it's like you don't have to have a set story, you know. It's more about the actual universe that it's set in than it is about
Yeah,
one
like
individual
Fallout
character.
versus. I mean, you talk about like The Witcher and stuff. Everyone's comparing the show to the books
Or
to
to
the
the
video
game.
game, things like that, and so that's based on that character. To your point, George, of you could be other characters and you're not having to worry about like, oh, this is a known character. They got it
Yeah,
wrong.
They wouldn't do it
whatever.
this way.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what-
well that's been the problem with The Witcher is like
They're getting
Henry
Geralt
Cavill was
wrong.
there and he was a big Witcher fan, so he would correct the team on like
And they
this is
didn't
what would
like it.
actually do, and then they didn't like him, so they wanted to fire him, and then the writing team took over, and sure enough, Hollywood does what Hollywood
But
does
now he's
best.
doing a Warhammer movie,
Yeah, he's going to be working on a Warhammer TV. was it
Honestly,
a TV show for
something
Amazon
like
Prime?
that. Yeah.
Henry Cavill would play a good Master Chief.
I don't think he's
How
as
would you know
tall
it's
as
Henry
Master
Cavill?
Chief.
He shouldn't. take
How
his
did you know
helmet
the
off.
Mandalorian was Pedro Pascal?
When you take his helmet off?
Because they
How'd
said
you
it. They announced
know?
him.
Because he's an actor, and you can go to the IMDb page.
Exactly.
But I think though, but that shows like the Mandalorian, like how he never took off his helmet. That would work for Master Chief.
Well, yeah,
You can show emotion with a helmet on.
because they had like almost Was it
And,
the whole
you know,
season without him
clothes
showing?
on. You can do that too, so you don't have to get.
Not everything
That's
has
all
to be.
Jacob goes back to.
It's
That's
so
all he
it
ever
was
goes
so
back to.
bad. It was so bad. Like Halo. Okay, could
Everybody-
you imagine? You play the Halo games and then you get a Halo TV show, right? Episode 1, they take off their helmet. You're like, oh, well, that sucks. But then episode 2, they go straight into taking off the clothes. Like, what?
Everybody wants to be Game of Thrones. That's what I've been saying. That everybody wants to be edgy and
He sleeps with an alien.
Yeah, well, Game of Thrones.
It's like they didn't even try to play a
They
Halo
could have
game.
at least done like Cortana, even though she's
She
like
was
an AI.
human. She was just abducted by the aliens.
They did. I don't care. I don't want to see Jimmy Rings get naked.
It's
Like the worst thing of all time. Like I said, like, could you imagine the Halo games? Like Halo 1, they're going to do the remake, right? Second mission, right in, it's like press X to undress. And then you're going to play the rest of the game without any armor.
What game has done that in the past? I think there is one where. Well, there was like God of War,
Skyrim.
press X to
Abandoned daughter.
Some weird stuff. That would be funny as a joke.
Press F
To pay respects. F
And-
in chat, please.
And
F
with
in the
that,
chat.
we're gonna
F in
go
the
ahead.
chat.
And... Jacob, I'm curious about this thing you put in. PewDiePie creates a $20,000 rig to host his own AI.
Yeah,
You
so
want to get into that?
I do actually. I don't know if any guys actually follow. Isaac might be the only one to actually kind of pay attention. But PewDiePie recently has been going on his own little tech adventure. It started off pretty simple with he just switched over to Linux.
I was gonna say this. There's like the dominoes. There's a little one, and then there's make your own AI. Okay, but continue.
So like,
Sorry.
so he started off like pretty small. Well, he built his first PC, and then at the end of the video, it showed that he installed Linux on it, and everyone's like, "Hold on, what?" And then he made another video talking about why he uses Linux, and so he goes about using Linux, and then he made another video regarding
Was that
Excuse me.
de-googling?
de-googling. So he like basically found a bunch. Like he created. I think he has his own email service. Like he hosts a lot of local servers now, and just recently, he bought a ton of GPUs and built like a $20,000 rig, and he plans to run his own AI, and it's just kind of interesting because he's like this really big, really influential YouTuber, and he's going onto this like complete side of like technology, like almost like Isaac, like Linux doesn't like Google, and he's on YouTube, biggest platform of Google, like basically bashing them. It's just kind of interesting, especially seeing it come from somebody so big, and he's getting a lot of people out there to look into this stuff on their own. People that would normally never have heard about any of it. And
He's doing a good job of exposure for like this is something that exists that like in general the stuff that he's doing is very niche, but because he has such a big audience and a big like fan following, like he's getting his projects out there that are like these really niche things so that more people realize that this is stuff that you can actually do. Just a little bit of know-how, a little bit of, getting your hands dirty and some techie stuff. But I'm glad that he, like, you know me, like, I'm trying to decentralize like, a lot of the things that I do. I'm trying to get away from big tech, trying to, eventually I'll get into his boat of, like, self-hosting things over time, but I'm not quite there yet. But it is,
Hold on,
it's
Isaac.
really neat.
Let me go buy you a notepad and pen.
but I mean, like,
I'll contribute.
I don't know. It's just one of those things. I mean, like, it's such a niche thing, and a lot of people just wouldn't. And then you're seeing probably one of the biggest YouTubers of all time mention it and bring it up in just casual conversation. And now he's making a ton of videos regarding it, and he's bringing a lot of people into this world. And it's good to see, showing that there's other things than Google. You don't have to have a Gmail account. You don't have to use their services. You can use other search browsers.
Wait, so
Search browsers.
he's hosting his own server
Search
to run his
engines.
own email?
Yeah.
What's its email name?
Well, I think he started out with Proton. Well, like, he's not sharing it. Like, it's his own stuff.
Can I
Can I
sign
get a
up?
PewDiePie email?
Now, he did mention in his video, because I did watch it, regarding his AI, he plans to kind of create his own AI and have it free for people to use.
So he's making
or at
it
least,
like open, or
yeah. I didn't go like I was kind of on in the background as I was watching it. But it was really interesting. He talked about, and it's cool because he films the video in a way of like he explains the process he went through and like the learning things that he did. And obviously, PewDiePie's at that point of like he's pretty much retired. Like he does this for his own
He
sake.
makes his own problems.
Yeah, so obviously he has a lot more time on his hand to figure this stuff out, but he does kind of go over about like, so you do kind of learn a bit of the process that goes into it. So just thought it was interesting, saw it, and we haven't really talked. I know we talk about Linux all the time, but we've never talked about one of the biggest users of Linux now.
and that was pretty recent too. Like within the past
year.
Yeah, past year, he's like gone through all of this experience and all that stuff.
Does he still live in Japan?
Yes, he does.
Nice.
Like I remember, like I watched PewDiePie as a kid, and then I kind of stopped watching PewDiePie. He'd pop in and out every once
Honestly,
in a while.
I'm probably gonna get a lot of haters for this. I never really understood PewDiePie. He was never interesting to me. It was never funny when I watched his videos.
See, I can never tell if you're being serious.
No,
or
I'm
not,
serious.
because, like,
I'm dead serious. I never thought he was funny. I thought
he
his videos
was
were interesting.
entertaining, but he wasn't like my favorite YouTuber. And it was like, it was
I
fun.
never understood the hype behind PewDiePie.
Just he was around the time.
He has a character to him. I think is kind of what I've noticed. Like,
well, like
he has a personality.
His current content, I understand. Yeah, that's cool. But like his gaming content back like 10 years ago, like, I never found that interesting. It was never.
Do you? So you're mainly just against his like YouTube persona, right? Like his character that he built. Versus,
but now where he's at right now, just with the tech videos and stuff,
like
and
being what's his actual name?
Felix.
Marcus Felix.
Yeah, like just being himself now. Like
Marcus,
you can
right?
watch his
It's
stuff and
Marcus?
actually like.
No, it's not Marcus.
I thought his name
Marcus Felix. That's from Gears of War.
I didn't even catch that.
That name popped in my head. I was like, hold on, that's not right. Why did I say Marcus Felix? Because it's from Gears of War. That makes so much sense.
But yeah, to your point, Isaac, I never really liked his YouTube personality along with his content that he makes. But I did go back because when Jacob was talking about him not having two of the same thing or like two things that do the same function, I went back and watched that video, and then it was kind of like, oh, this is different PewDiePie. This is actually something that makes sense.
I think there was like a turning point in PewDiePie where like his early content was like, it was, I think really early on, it was a hobbyist thing.
Mm-hmm.
And he was a character. And then it kind of became his main job. So he put on this more of a persona. But I think like he started to get tired of that. And so now we're seeing this back, because now he's retired at this point. Like he's made his money. He has his sponsors already. Like he doesn't have to do anything. And so now we're seeing the content that PewDiePie really wants to make, and we're seeing more of his truer self, which makes him a lot more relatable for a lot more people. You know, like you're just seeing a guy learn about computers.
And also for like a more mature audience now.
Yeah, well, his fan base grew up, so it makes sense.
Yeah.
Speaking about learning computers, I have a question for you, Isaac, and maybe you can explain this to me a little bit better. With AMD's new driver changes, what do you think is actually going to come of that? And explain it to me in a way, because I'm like,
it's not that big of a deal. So for the audience, my notes are AMD is gaslighting us with their driver changes for RDNA 1 and 2. So that's
Tim, you had the actual headline. What did they say? It was that AMD was going to be supporting the 5000 and 6000 series graphics cards
from NVIDIA.
AMD.
Why would they support NVIDIA's?
You said graphics cards.
Yeah, the
AMD makes graphics
5600s
cards.
and like 5600 and or is it 56?
Where was that?
Or 54?
5600 XC.
Yeah.
So like the 5000
So
series.
they're supporting the old. When I heard 5000, I went straight to like.
all like the NVIDIA's 50 like newest.
Yeah, they pledged ongoing driver updates for the older 5000, 6000s.
So did NVIDIA say they weren't going to support their...
But why are we on NVIDIA?
Well, I'm just like, what is that considered old? Aren't they only... I mean, they're on their...
They're like 8 years
80.
old, I thought.
So just for clarity, RDNA 1 and 2, that's the RX 5000 and RX 6000 series graphics cards. What happened originally was they had announced that those series, the 5 and 6000s, are being moved to maintenance mode, basically, where they're not getting new features, they're not getting new developments and like advanced technologies or anything like that that they're kind of pushing with their 7000 and 9000 series right now. I don't know what happened to 8000. That's not there.
I thought the 8000 was their iGPUs.
800. They have like the 860M and stuff.
Well, I thought no on the new AI plus Ultra Go Beyond Super Saiyan
is the 890M. It's not 8000.
No, I thought it was the 8060s.
Oh, 80, yeah, 8060.
So it is technically like an 8000 series.
Anyway, so
yeah. All right, I was right. You're wrong.
So RDNA 1 and 2. That's that series. They are still going to get security updates. They're still going to get well, for a time people were confused, as AMD says, because in their addressing to the community, they're saying, let us clear the confusion. You guys are just confused about what's actually going on. No, their verbiage was basically saying, these cards are being phased out. It was not clear what they meant.
No, that's not what we meant.
Basically.
You heard that wrong.
So they had to clarify. If you go and watch Gamers Nexus, he actually made a video about like their actual language and like their legalese and everything they're saying about this release of the drivers. So the 7000 and 9000 series are getting those new features. They are pushing new technologies with like FSR, whatever new number, and AI and upscaling and frame generation and even new stuff that's going to come out. So they're basically just saying that that's still going to be there for the new cards, but the 5000 and 6000 series, RDNA 1 and 2 are not anymore. They are still supported. They are still going to work, but they're not going to get new features. So that's what they really wanted to say. They said it in really confusing language to begin with, like the first couple of times, and they have to like push new like press releases and new like clarifying statements about what they actually meant. And they keep saying that, oh no, we're confused. We didn't say anything wrong. You guys just took it wrong. So
they're gaslighting the audience.
Basically, that's what my note was saying.
There.
What's interesting about that, the new Xbox Ally X and the Xbox Ally, the Steam Deck, these fairly recent products, they're RDNA 2. So
they have to support them.
I don't know if they're going to get the new features. I don't know if they're going to like make an exception, but they're RDNA 2.
I did want to, because he mentioned it, and there was a comment about it, and I looked into it a bit more. Did you see that the Xbox Ally X cannot play your existing Xbox library? It can only play PC games library, Xbox PC library.
Well, what if you have Steam though?
If you have Steam, you can play it. But somebody made an argument of like, why call it an Xbox Series X Ally
if you don't get your library?
If you can't even play your Xbox library, you just get your PC library.
Well, that's like going down to the thing. They're just trying to promote Game Pass as much as they can.
So that means like you can't play Halo 5 because that's not come to PC yet.
Yeah, no.
And so you're not going to be able to play that on.
You can't play any of the games
any
you
of those
own.
games that are like, yeah.
No, not just like because it's not. No, you can't. Like the
If you
games
don't-
you bought on Xbox, you cannot play on their handheld.
Which is kind of
Unless
stupid.
it's part of the PC
At
library.
that point, why name it Xbox?
That's what people were
Yeah.
saying. Because and then somebody was like, well, it's because like they have the new Xbox like HUD or whatever.
Should be like Game Pass handheld.
Yeah.
Not even because you could technically get the Game Pass on anything with the Windows.
Yeah, you might as
Like
well.
I said, nothing
Spon-
special about it. It's just, a grippier device.
Get
You have-
gripped
you
up.
have
How
more
grippy
grips.
was it, Isaac?
How
This grippy.
All right, all right.
Okay, it's like kind of like it's like the Asus ROG Ally sponsored by Xbox.
But it's like it's a weird thing because like the Lenovo Legion,
Like it's a NASCAR.
you could technically consider the Xbox Lenovo Legion because
It has all the
you
same
have all the
software
same
features.
things.
That's kind of a good point Josh just made right there. What if they're trying to do like that branding thing, like a NASCAR car, where they just staple companies?
I feel
let me
like
buy
that's what
a-
it is.
let me buy a product that
Hey,
has
but
an
it
Xbox
has a
logo
promotion
on
on
it.
it.
It has the burger button on it though, doesn't it? The Xbox, like
Yeah.
It does.
Why'd you call it the burger button?
that's what it's called.
It's called the burger button?
I honestly did not know
I'm pretty
that.
sure it is.
No way.
I did not know that.
I did not know it was
It's
called
the X button.
I was like,
or home button is what I used to call it too.
nobody called it the burger button.
Yeah, I've never
Like,
heard that.
it's
term.
like nobody, like the blue shell.
Guys, there's a Wikipedia article that says the hamburger button. It's the 3 lines.
Oh, it's a different. Well, yeah.
Oh, that's your
you're talking
menu.
You're talking about the menu
I
button.
thought that was never mind.
The Xbox button.
It's like sitting there.
I mean, I
like
can
the
see how it looks like an.
Oh,
Yeah, so you got the bun on the top. The bottom line is the bun on the bottom. And then you got the patty.
No,
What did
no,
you smoke
George, you're,
before
you're
coming here?
confused. I'm AMD. You're confused.
Okay.
It's the patty on the top, the bun in the middle, and the table on the bottom.
Oh, so no meat.
No.
Or plate.
Didn't I say the meat? The patty's
Wait,
on the
so
top.
why is there
you
no-
did not.
I said patty.
Yeah,
No.
he said patty on
Did he
top.
say the
bun
patty
in
on
the
top?
middle, table on the
Are
bottom.
you sure? Isaac?
I'm pretty sure I said
Are
patty.
you sure?
We have it recorded. Just go.
I
listen.
don't. I think you're taking that wrong.
Nah.
He's gaslighting.
Oh.
See? See?
It worked.
Amazing.
I'm gonna call that the burger button now. I'm
So,
gonna tell
yeah.
that to a customer.
I know that's.
I'm gonna be like,
Can you press the burger
Hit-
button?
on your Xbox? Hit the burger button.
like if you're
What's
ever
the burger
troubleshooting
button?
with somebody and like, because there's other things that have that menu icon. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be the burger button, and they're gonna be like, well, what?
Has any fast food chain like Burger King or McDonald's released an actual game console controller? Imagine if they actually
If they,
did.
I would
They
be
can't.
more curious as to why would they be releasing an actual.
We're going back to the NASCAR point of view. They're just stamping their logo on these.
Hold
pieces
on, let
of-
me pay $80 for the KFC logo. My Xbox controller that I can get for $70.
What's under the hood is just
fried chicken?
whatever.
And ain't got
Like
no
in
gas in it.
SpongeBob
though.
when he has the fryers underneath.
What was
it,
the
yeah.
April Fool's thing by KFC where it was
They
like,
were like the console that can keep your chicken hot or something, using the
It's like a-
residual heat.
Yeah, that was funny.
Dude, that's Jacob's computer. The other day I went in this room, he had it on, and it was like, you got your space heater going or what? It's like warm in here. And he's
No,
like,
I was talking to like Josh was like, I just bought a space heater. I was like, why? You have a $2,000 one. And he comes into my room today and he's like, man, it's hot in here. And he looks at my air purifier. He's like, is that your space heater? I was like, no, I point towards my PC that has a game just on it. And it's paused. Like, it's not doing it. It's just rendering. And I'm like, yeah, it's my space heater.
it was warm.
You just turn it on and put on a game and just pause it.
Yeah.
You're warm. That's good.
Freaking crypto miners whenever that was still hot.
Ah, that's hot.
That's hot.
That's hot. Like, literally, though. Literally hot.
The way he went straight, like literally though.
Like, no joke.
What I'm saying.
Pretty toasty.
Tim, did you buy the new Lego Death Star yet?
No,
You
not
have
yet.
to buy these Legos. So
We
that
just
can
made
go
a big
seriously.
financial purchase.
Okay.
We did,
and-
or
He did.
oh, he
Okay,
did. Yeah,
but
he
Tim,
did.
sell that and get some Lego Death Stars.
That doesn't
I
get you a
can
Lego
buy
Death
quite a
Star.
few.
Actually, it was like I saw it. I don't know how because this one's flat.
Yeah, it's a
The new-
diorama
Yeah.
style. It's flat. It's pretty tall. I forget, like it's like 3 feet tall or something like that. But it's big, round like that. So then you see the diorama of all the rooms, the throne room, all the different scenes that take place. They have them in there.
That'd be cool.
It
up
has
on the
like
wall.
20 something minifigs or something like that.
So just, yeah, buy each one of us one.
So how many people?
Love us.
How many people died on the Death Star when Luke blew
A
it up?
A lot.
I mean, the biggest mass killer probably is
Luke.
still not Luke because they blew up some planets, but
They blew up
with the
one
Death Star.
planet.
Yeah, they blew up one planet. Well, and
Well, okay, yes, one planet, but then there was Jeddah, and then also they took out the city of Jeddah,
Yeah.
and then
that's a few million.
Is there like some type of if you Google how many people
Alderaan.
died on the Death Star, is it going to tell you?
I
Okay,
think- I
but
think
the
there
real
was
question is
something.
how many people died under Imperial Order compared to the New Republic Order?
How many people? It hears us because I was typing in how many people died in the first thing.
1.5
was the Death Star.
million?
to 2 million when the first Death Star was destroyed,
That feels like a very small number
and then
for okay. Let's look at L.A. How many people are in L.A.?
26 million.
All right, now imagine if the whole moon was L.A. Like multiply like how many times? I feel like 2 million's not enough.
If you did that,
I
on,
feel like we're looking at least
if
billions of people.
if you
No.
did that on planet Earth, wouldn't that be considered like crimes against humanity?
Yeah, but there's no way 2 million people died on the
when
Death Star.
Alderaan was destroyed, they estimate
2
2 billion
billion?
people.
See, that's what,
Well, okay,
Well, that's a
but
planet,
at the
though.
same
That's a whole
time, the
planet.
Death Star wasn't like it was fully built, but it wasn't like
It was fully operational.
it was fully operational, but it wasn't like a full on.
Yeah,
thing.
what about the new Death
What do you
Star?
mean?
How many people died on those?
It's like it's a moon sized space station.
the moon.
There's at least like 5 or 6 different cities on the on the Death Star that people live in and have their daily commute.
I'm looking up.
There has to be like think about it. There's just a tiny coffee shop on the Death Star, right? Because it's a moon sized like
Man,
space
that guy's
station.
making some money.
It's like okay when you look at like a cruiser, like our cruisers here for the United States, like you go, it's like a small city in there,
Yeah.
and that's just a tiny little boat compared to the Death Star. There's no way 2 million people. No way. At least minimum 1 billion. I feel
On the
like.
Death Star?
On the Death Star. It's a moon. Look at the moon. That whole thing's a station. You have to have
No, that was the second one. That was in.
the first one was that big.
No, not the
Was
second
it,
Death
though?
Star.
Yes.
That was the planet one from
No.
Okay, the actual
Force
moon,
Awakens.
The actual moon is 21.9 billion cubic kilometers.
How do we know this?
So I'm
I was there. No, but like, okay. I'm trying to think. Once again, it is a space station. What are you doing?
I'm trying to remember what I was looking up because
Oh.
my mind got ranted into.
I thought you were just staring at George's
No, I'm like I was
pants or
staring
something.
like trying to remember. All right,
Like
I was
trying to
looking up
think-
something and I can't remember.
He's trying to figure out where George's shoes are.
And the
I
area.
stole them.
So the area of Los Angeles is 1,302 kilometers square.
That's what I'm saying. And
But-
there's how many people in LA?
How big was the Death Star?
How
'Cause
big
you
is-
looked up the moon.
How-
But the Death Star was the moon as a moon size.
I thought it was like a mini
Death
moon.
Star.
It was a mini moon.
Mini
It's
moon.
still big.
These are the important questions.
Does it,
Yes.
does it have its
Still
own
massive.
gravitational pull?
It had
It
to.
did. Yes, in a book it says that it had its own gravity.
Yeah, I do remember that.
But like it's that big. There's no way there's only 1 million people on that thing.
And to take it out was like less than 5 meters
There's no way. There's
or
no
a meter.
way.
What was it? He
It
had to
was
shoot-
like
he had
I
to
don't-
shoot like
An exhaust port that like like a meter long. Like,
a meter
Big.
wide.
Okay, so the Death Star approximate of the first Death Star was 905,000 cubic kilometers.
how much was the moon?
What did I tell you?
900,000. Remember that number?
900,000. All right, let's go back a couple. The moon, apparently it didn't do
The moon is vastly larger than the Death Star.
How big is the moon?
So they say here, just on this one, the moon has a diameter of approximately, let's say, 3,500 kilometers, while the Death Star was about, man, the way they had to write it was.
it was the moon in cubic kilometers. The moon in cubic kilometers is 21.9 billion.
Yeah, it's a big
That's a-
difference.
that's a way
big
So they're
difference.
saying the moon is about 20 times
yeah, Jacob's
wider
saying
than the first.
if we
Death
looked up
Star.
in the sky, we see the Death Star.
Oh, but the second one was bigger. So all right,
Yeah, but
So
the second
in
one
this,
was-
they're
the second one
saying-
wasn't fully operational.
no, but they're saying the moon is about 20. Our moon is about 20 times wider than the original Death Star, and 4 times wider than the second. How it was being built. So it was
okay,
even bigger.
but like comparison though, how big was the Death Star compared to LA?
I already pulled that one up. That was like the square or the
This is such a
Because that's what I'm
nothing
saying.
burger argument
That's
that's,
what I'm
happening.
saying. Like, there's no way
Burger
only
button.
2 million people died on the first Death Star. It's way bigger than LA.
well,
Has
maybe
to
like I said, they didn't have to have it fully staffed.
yeah, why is it fully staffed capacity?
It's a giant battle station that they're moving places. I feel like you gotta keep it staffed. You need janitors. You need workers to make food. You need maintenance workers. You probably need somebody to take care of taxes over there because it's so big.
That's like why there was only like 10 people on Jurassic
that-
Park.
did-
It wasn't open yet.
But the Death Star was.
Did Darth
They had
Vader? Did Darth Vader have to answer to like the Galactic IRS or something?
There was an Imperial Senate. The only person he answered to technically was
Was
Palpatine.
Palpatine.
And Tarkin. Tarkin was
Yeah, but like
technically,
the people on the
higher
Death
in a
Star,
different-
like workers, probably
In
still had to
Tarkin
way.
pay their
handled the
taxes.
military.
yeah,
Like the workers still paid their taxes. They had to.
Imperial credits.
That's what I'm saying. There's
Do you
probably a
think-
tax
do
collector
you
on
think?
the ship.
Do you think they got paid good?
Oh, probably, definitely. But okay, once again, my point still stands. Compared to LA, the Death Star is way bigger. It's a moving ship, so you need people to work on it. You need people to cook, clean, housing, construction workers for maintenance.
how did we get here?
This
The
is a
army
free-for-all
was
conversation.
there.
We're
You
talking
had,
about
like,
the
soldiers.
Lego version
Yeah,
of
that's.
this.
I'm trying to remember how our train of thought.
No, you
went down
talked
this
about the
way.
Lego Death
And then
Star.
George asked how many people died, and you looked it up, and it's like 2 million. I'm like, there's no way.
Oh yeah, that's
There's
right.
no way.
So
it's 2
Jacob's
million.
arguing with the lore because he thinks he
It
I
should
don't
be
know.
more.
Yeah.
So out of the 2 million people, how many people actually were innocent?
Probably all of them.
Yeah, like, most of them are just soldiers. I mean, they
They just got
soldiers.
conscripted in.
Some
or-
dude was just a maintenance worker who was there to fix the plumbing.
I was gonna say, like,
Yeah.
well,
Cooked.
and like with the books that I've read, a lot of them were just like
I mean, the poor
they grew
creature
up,
in the dump, man. That guy had nothing to do. He missed out on a meal.
the Dianoga.
Bro,
Whatever
shut
it
up.
was. Is that really what it was?
Yeah,
I
So you
consider
think
that.
every single one of those people on the Death Star were innocent?
Where do you think it came from to get on the Death Star?
that would be like an. I don't. Is there a story about like in the what from a different point of view?
I was gonna say
I don't know.
you could have a whole nother point of this in like episode 9. Where was the sign-up sheet to get on all the Star Destroyers? It's the most well-hidden secret, but we also have like 5 billion people operating every single one of these. I don't know how we did so well keeping this a secret. Like
We had to put an ad out on
you had to get
Craigslist.
people to build this, operate this, make food. Like, best kept secret of the
That was
galaxy.
like the
Nobody
joke,
knew.
the joke in
How?
Family Guy where they're like, it's like, how do they not know where the Batcave is? You had them build a Lazy Susan for your nuclear powered car. They know.
Someone knows.
I told them it was
Or
a mining
Did,
expedition.
was that before Batman decided, I don't kill people?
He's never killed people.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Did you not watch Batman from 1989?
Have you never played a single Arkham game where you throw someone into a gas station?
I mean, I'm pretty sure that guy's not coming back.
Oh,
like,
boy.
Batman doesn't kill you, throw him into a gas station and blows up.
Watch him off a 30-foot tall roof. Good luck, buddy.
He's all right. He's all right. As long as I don't look and see it happen, it didn't happen.
In my
Yeah.
mind, he's still alive.
If he's a vegetable, that's close enough.
He's still alive.
He's still alive. I don't care about his hospital bills. He might be crippling in dead, but I don't care.
Hey, I can hook him up with the Wayne Foundation.
There you go.
He's not.
That's how he makes his money.
He's not.
I'll give you a loan for your hospital bills. Like he's just a bad loan shark. He's a terrible guy. Could you imagine that? You dress up as a bat.
That was a good business idea.
You go fight crime. Everybody you beat up and like absolutely put them in crippling debt.
Leave a card in there.
You then go and be like, we'll pay for your hospital bills, and then loan shark them afterwards.
And then go break his legs again, and then you loan him money again.
How do you feel now about one of your favorite superheroes?
That
would be a good-
Is he actually a superhero?
Is he a vigilante though?
What? Yeah, he's a superhero.
Is he?
I feel like
Beat
he's
Superman on a regular, so at this point he's got to be better
But-
than that.
He's not. He has no superpowers.
He's got Tibetan monk techniques.
Was
You're
that
telling me?
where Ra's al Ghul's from?
I don't know. Have you seen what that man can go through? He's definitely got something.
no. That's just like the cop out for any writer on Batman. It's like, how does Batman do that?
Tibetan monk technique.
He's trained in every way possible.
Off screen.
I was a
of course.
part of the League of Shadows.
See, but they showed that.
They
They
did.
never showed the Tibetan monks. He just kind of just does that.
Isn't that
That was
just,
on your own time, man.
isn't that just
League of
more
Shadows
of-
doesn't allow that.
Like my favorite is where like Martian Manhunter's like, I can read your mind. You're Batman or whatever. He's like, read it again, and he's like, oh, you're thinking of this. He's like, wrong. Tibetan monk technique.
Isn't that just like a Batman Brave and the Bold thing?
Oh, where he's like projects his like body or whatever, like his soul out of his body. He's like, I learned this in a Tibetan monk technique. And I'm like, bro, what? You have superpowers. Your superpower.
You are Doctor Strange.
Bro's superpower is plot armor, bro.
And
plot armor, prep time. What's the third P? We need a third P.
Parasailing.
parents dead. Okay.
I'm sorry, Batman.
He's gonna come after us.
I don't know if have we talked about this on the podcast, the Teen Titans episode, where how everybody does, or everybody on the Justice League doesn't become on the Justice League, and they have to like go back in time to make the sure.
Oh,
that
they like prevent the Justice League from ever happening because like Robin wanted his own movie or whatever.
Yeah.
You're talking
And
about
so-
Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, and there's like
Oh.
a scene where they like
I
save
don't-
Bruce Wayne's parents so he never becomes Batman, but then they have to like go create the superheroes.
Because
So
they-
Robin
yeah.
just comes in here and pushes both parents into the alleyway and just get cut down, and he just leaves.
Whoops, gotta fix this.
Yeah.
Kills 2 people. Like
That show was wild.
Stan Lee was in that movie.
That was amazing.
Not joking. He was
Actually?
Stan Lee makes an appearance.
In a DC movie.
Yes.
Okay.
Go watch it. He makes an
I've
appearance.
never
He's a
seen
cameo, and they make a whole joke about it.
Dude, you're in the wrong movie.
Pretty much.
That's
Then-
amazing.
is that the same one where they put like Jared Leto Joker stuff in the dumpster? And then they light it
No,
on
that
fire?
was a separate episode. but
Oh,
that was-
okay.
Did you see that one?
Where it's
they're
like, who's your favorite Joker? And it's like, mine's Heath Ledger. And then the Robin's like,
Robin's like dresses up like Jared Leto, and then Cyborg's like, you can't just put on some tattoos and a fake smile and think you're the Joker. Or the other one where they go to the the manor or whatever, and Robin's showing the Teen Titans. He's like, this is Michael Keaton's Batman costume, and this is Christian Bale's. And then he goes out to the trash. He's like, here's George Clooney's. And then
I
like,
think
they
was that the
torch it.
one that had
Nipples.
the actual nipples?
Like, here's George
Like,
Clooney.
that show was bad, but it had its moments that it was
Towards the end, like when they actually were like, let's just start making fun of everything, they got so much better.
yeah.
Oh. All right. Well, I'd say that's a good place to stop. So
The bat nipples.
Bat Nipples is a. So,
Robin,
thank you everybody who's been watching and you stuck around with us this long.
What was that Batman voice? Do it again.
Ruh-roh, Raggy. I did too many rugs.
I like marshmallow.
Thank you for watching this long. You can catch us again on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, YouTube, and now Amazon Podcasts. With us, as always, we have Jacob,
Hello.
Tim,
Bye-bye.
George, and Isaac.
See ya.
It's been the Brick Bios Podcast. Thank you, guys.
Bye.